Japan, Part 107. In 1955, only about one half of Japanese youth entered high school and less than 10% post-secondary institutions. By the late 1970s, over 90% of both Japanese girls and boys were completing high school compared to approximately 80% of all American youth. Virtually all Japanese who enter a school completed in 1975, for example, 97% of those entering high school completed it, compared with 79% in America, and at a post-secondary level in Japan, approximately the same number of schools. Numbers of schools of males and the females enter college. But females more likely complete 2-year courses and males more commonly complete 4-year courses, although approximately 35 to 45% of the college-aged youth were attending a university both in the United States and Japan. Because of the sizable number of the American dropouts, Japanese more often complete their training. Almost 40% of the Japanese males in their mid-20s have completed 4 years college compared to about 20% of the Americans, although the American figures rises to about 30% by the late 20s. Very few Japanese attend graduate school. However, the desire for higher education in Japan is greater than enrollment figures suggest. For university openings are still not adequate to meet the demand. In America, virtually any high school graduate can find a college or university to attend, but in Japan there are roughly 3 openings for 4 applicants. Even after students have completed their schooling, an extraordinarily high number continued taking a variety of correspondence courses and special study programs in their place of work, whether or not they are required to do so by their company. A very high percentage of the Japanese continue to read serious books and to master new bodies of the knowledge. Japanese education is not without major problem. Universities have an important function in certifying students, but faculty devotion to teaching students is limited. Student preparations are far less than prior to the entrance of examination. Analytic rigor in the classroom is lacking, and attendance to laws university expenditures per student are unreasonably low, and the level and the variety of advanced research are highly limited. The Japanese students in his essays is more likely to follow guidelines than to develop his originality. Entrance examination to high school or universities can be so competitive They are so competitive, in fact.